choose wisely. Let us join the sports club. Sure, why not? This is generic sports. So you are into sports. Great, I'll inform N about it. You can go to the gym tomorrow after class, and we'll tell you about their activities. Okay? Thanks, you. Good morning. The real thing begins now. Okay, so I'm gonna say through the morning classes, let's get that. Ironically, there's no skip button unless there's a hotkey I haven't seen yet. I don't know if there's like a hotkey where you can just press skip. No, I don't need to press skip though. It's only in the bit in the beginning that's the same. Wow, Slider. You told me you joined the sports club. Great choice. We mostly just play different team sports, but with the Halloween dance coming up, we need to run errands and help with the preparations. Since you just transferred, you only need to pass some messages for me, okay? Sure thing. Sounds simple enough. Great. Alright, I almost forgot. There, it's a key to the gym. Your responsibility when you lock it every day. It's important, so don't forget about that. Today, you can watch us practice. Okay. You sit on the bench and watch other members play basketball. Anne is clearly the strongest player. Wow, she's really quick. Her movements almost seem supernatural. Hey, don't just ignore me. She doesn't seem to get tired too. But most importantly, are those ears real? And if she does have ears, does she also have human ears? Or does she simply only have the dog ears, and then if you like lift up her bangs, it's just like flesh there, Nah, no way. It's the eternal burning question of, how you should make a kemono mimi. Or is that how you say kemono mimi or whatever? Which basically means animal ears in Japanese. Yeah, practice ends. Or cat ears. Is it cat? Dog? I always mix it up. Dog, cat? I don't know. That's all the same to me. They have 4 legs and they have ears. And walks up to you, not tired at all. She reminds me of a dog. I don't know. It's the eyebrows. When I see those eyebrows, I think dog. But we're wrapping up for today. How'd you like it? It was fun. You're really sporty. Yes. Yeah, I've been told before. You don't even seem tired. As I'm not. There's nothing for a cat shifter. Cat shifter? Well, actually, she is a nekomimi, Nekomimi. Alright, you said she didn't tell you yet. Well, you see, this is not a regular school. Students who attend aren't all humans. What do you mean? I'll give you an example. You is a witch. You must have met Vivi and Echo. They're a vampire and necromancer respectively. And I am a werecat, of course. Usually it's a werewolf. It was a werecat. For real? For real? Yep. It must be hard to believe, but that's the truth. Just go with it. I see. It is the premise of this game in the first place. You shouldn't worry about being eaten or something. It's written all over your face. Everyone here is friendly. Even though some might just be a little weird. Anyways, you can go home for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Anne. Oh, and don't forget to lock up. Okay, got it. Ding dong, ding dong. Every time. Sit through this. Too many sound effects that we have to go, listen through. Let's go to the gym. I've just noticed transitions just take too long. Let's go faster. Faster transitions. Come on. Slider, hey. Hi. We won't be playing today. Oh, why? One of the members got injured. Are they okay? What's the wolf? Don't worry, it happens all the time. Isn't that not normal? It happens more frequently during the week before the full moon. It's partially my fault. But everyone here is really nice to me, so I don't feel too bad. How is it your fault, though? Oh, didn't I tell you the reason before? Right? It's because... Just save, I guess. Nothing matters. It's full moon. Ding ding ding. Correct. You're a smart cookie slider, aren't you? No, I'm not a cookie. I'm not made of cookie dough. I don't know what you're talking about. Werecat is now very different from other more well-known supernatural creature, werewolf. We get moody the closer it gets to the full moon. And, well, that's actually why more members get injured at that time. I need to direct all my energy into something, so I play sports. It's getting a little intense at times, so we don't allow human students play a week before the full moon night. Okay, ironically, we join the sports club, but we don't do any sports. Right. What is it with this school? I guess it can't be helped though. Not like you choose who to be when you're born. It's funny how the human character, by the way, the protagonist, is very incredulous that this school is filled with supernatural monster girls or whatever. But like, is it even normal in the first place to have supernatural creatures, or is it just like wow, there are supernatural creatures, or is it just completely out of the imagination of the universe in the first place? And I was like, is it even believable? Because if it isn't, then probably you would just call all these people insane. They're all, mentally sick, and you need to shut down this school, if you were a realistic person. Anyway, in any case, I dealt with it my entire life. It's just funny how it doesn't matter, I guess. This is just a dumb parody visual novel, so it doesn't really matter. But if I was in his shoes, I would just, call the cops or something and shut down the school. It's crazy. It's not something that bothers me. I have to report the incident, but I'm worried about the member who got injured. Could you please check up on them meanwhile? Sure. And they're not safe either, Like there's like a witch that loves to poison people. There's like a zombie necromancer that wants to turn everyone else into zombies. They're very dangerous, actually. I don't know why we keep them in this school. Shouldn't we just, I don't know, put them in monster prison? I guess not. I guess they're too cute for that, so obviously you can't imprison them. Anyway. Sure, are they at the infirmary? Yeah? I'll catch you later then. Because they all look like anime girls, so obviously they get a pass, This should be the infirmary office. Yes, come in. Slider, I didn't expect to see you here. You aren't injured, are you? No, I'm okay. That's good. What do you need? I came to check up on a sports club member. Oh, that means you join in? Yeah. Oh, that's great, but be careful. And you shouldn't play before the Halloween dance is over. Dan already told me. Though I don't really get why. Oh, don't worry. It's normal that you don't understand. Not a lot of humans know about us after all. Us. Right, and said something about Viryse being a vampire. She does look a bit pale, and it's still hard to believe. Your member is okay now. They need to rest for a little. It's gotten quite late, so you better go straight home. You're right. Thanks. You're always welcome. Bye. Going home. Too much new information, Slider. Okay. We can choose not to go home? Sure. Oh, I almost forgot about locking the gym door. Okay. Interesting. Actually, I didn't even remember that as a player. So actually, what happens if you do go home? I wonder if you get a bad ending, actually. Go home. My head's starting to hurt. I should just go home. I'm just wondering if something bad happened. Where's my bag? I must have left it in the gym. Better go and pick it up while school is still open. I'll still go back anyway. There it is. You pick up the bag that you left here earlier. Suddenly you start feeling uneasy. What's the smell? Smells like blood. You look around and spot dark red spots on the other side of the gym. Door to the inventory room seems to be opened. Walls around it are covered in bloody scratches. You come a little closer. What is this? Is that blood real? You take a step back and bump into something. Slider. Red eyes. Every time, red eyes. Whoa! Did you come to play? I just finished warming up. Something about N feels very wrong. The look in her eyes terrify you. You try to run away, but N's reflexes are far more superior. Why are you running away, Slider? You lose your balance when N attacks you. Your vision gets blurry, you turn your head and see something sparkle in the pool of blood is slowly flowing from the wound on your body. The key. Just now you remember that you should have locked the door to the gym. I guess when you don't? I don't know. Like, it's either she's like, apparently she's saying the full moon she gets a little, kooky, I guess. So is it like you lock her in, or do you lock her out? Because maybe, I guess, if she plays for too long, maybe she gets a little murdery. I don't know. Anyway, let's lock the door this time. It seems like, yeah, there seems to be like 2 bad ends for each round. There's like a bad end at the end, and there's like a bad end, in the middle somehow. I wonder, actually, I don't know. Did I miss a bad end of the witch, actually, in that case? Maybe we do die if we drink the tea we got from her early on. Whatever. Not like it matters too much anyway. I'm good now. Party ye boy. Party yeah boy? Yeah boy. Time to go to the gym. Not much to say. Yeah boy. When you enter the gym, N is not in sight. You decide to ask other members where did she go. N? She's in the inventory room with you. Okay, thanks. You walk into the inventory room and see N and you discussing something. N? Eh? Ah, it's you, Slider. Hi, Slider. Do you need something? No, I was just looking for you. I see. Well, you's helping me with some stuff right now, but you can stick for a bit until we're done. Or stick around for a bit. The more the merrier. Humans aren't allowed to play until the end of this week anyways. Okay, thanks. I'll try not to bother the 2 of you then. As I was saying, it would be much better with a magic barrier. Much safer too. I guess activate the barrier in the high school to absorb all the energy from the students. It's called Blood Fort Adronima. I can't say it. Blood Fort Adronima. Anyway. But magic makes me sneeze all the time. Well, it worked until today, so I guess we can just think about it after the Halloween dance. Thanks, you're the best. Sure. Okay, have to go now. Vivi's waiting for my recipes. My totally non-poisonous recipes. Tell her I said hi. Well, we have some more time left. You wanna play? Play? Isn't it against the rules for humans to play? Oh right, I totally forgot. Seems like other members left already. I really want to play today. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? I mean, it seems like this is just another bad end. Maybe there's, maybe it's not always like a same amount of game overs for each character. Maybe, for example, N is more dangerous to your health, so therefore, you can get injured more easily. So let's play anyway. Rules are made for people to break them, aren't they? Really? Of course. Yay. You decide to play basketball with N. She isn't holding back and you seem to be losing pathetically. Although it doesn't bother you since N looks like she's having lots of fun. As the game progresses, her movements become even quicker and you start getting really tired. N? What are you... Nah. What's wrong? Are you getting out of breath already, Slider? Well, we just started, didn't we? Don't break the rules. If you play too hard, she murders you. This kind of makes sense. I know in real life, cats do kind of play fight, as a way to, I guess, to play out their instincts as like hunters. So in a way, they are actually trying to murder each other. When 2 cats are trying to like play with each other, they're actually trying to kill each other, sort of. Anyway, let's talk instead. We could chat instead. What do you think? Chat? Works for me. We wouldn't have much fun playing just by ourselves anyway. You and N talk until it's time for both of you to go home. You part and go to the classroom to pick your bag. Before leaving, you lock the gym door. Ding dong, ding dong. You have to do this every time. Every single time. The Halloween dance is almost here, Slider. You didn't forget about finding a date, did you? Who cares? Why did you invite Anne? You seem to get along. Seems like we get railroaded, you know, depending on who we pick in the beginning, which club we join. There's much of a choice anyway. Well, technically there's a choice, man. It's kind of like, you know, it assumes, like, I feel like the dialogue kind of assumes that, you know, why don't you pick this person? You know, it's like, as if you'll be spending your time with different people. I wonder if the game was designed like that, you know, initially, I wonder, you know, like, maybe in the beginning you would choose each section whether or not you would, like, hang out with a certain person, and by the end, you would pick someone or something, maybe? I wonder if it was like that. I don't know. It looks like there's no one in the gym. You decide to go ask someone if practice was cancelled. Do they try to kill themselves when they hunt their own tail? Maybe. They do like to chase things, I guess, like insects and mice and their own tail, you know? Again, they're trying to, like, be hunted. You know, cats actually are pretty weird. I think I watched a video, actually, of, like, behaviors of cats, you know, and why they do certain things. For example, they like to go into high places for some reason, and it might be explained. It's not like confirmed, but partially maybe the reason why cats tend to climb up high places is maybe because their ancestors would like to have a higher view. You know, they like to climb trees so they can look for prey at higher heights. You know, and cats in these days, however, domestically trained cats, they do it anyway, but not for any particular reason. They just feel like it's, you know, it just feels nice to be in high places for a lot of cats because their instincts kick in and everything. Which is interesting. Anyway, this is a random tangent. Slider, don't you have practice? I thought so, but there's nobody in the gym. That's weird. Ah, that's right. Tomorrow is the full moon. Sports club's activities are cancelled every month. Oh. But don't worry about it. You're probably free to go straight home. Okay, thanks, Viryse. Sure, no problem. See you later. Okay. I mean, it's the actual full moon now. Probably best to avoid the werecat. I don't know, does she, like, transform into, like, a full, you know, cat or something? Why don't you go and look for N? You can ask her about the dance today. I mean, you don't? Or I don't know. You decide to go to the gym again and look for N. For some reason, the inventory room is wide open. As you walk closer, you notice scratches on the walls. Where did these come from? You hear a rustling sound inside the inventory room. N? N is lying on the floor, unmoving. Her hands are covered in blood. What happened? I should... Okay. Multiple choices. Wow, why is Anne's, like, route more complicated? I don't know. Ambulance. Hello? There's an emergency at TAP school. What do you mean you don't offer service to TAP school? Hello? Slider, did you come to play? What are you... She kills us so many times. She's very violent. She's a very violent cat. Viryse probably would help. Let's try. I don't know. I mean, what happens if you ask you? I wonder. I remember she was talking to you about something, right? I don't know. That's you. Hang in there. I'll bring help. The classroom. You must be there. You! Well, Slider, what happened? It's N. I found her in the inventory room floor covered in blood. That's really bad. Good thing you found me quickly. You should wait here, okay? Don't leave the classroom. But don't leave. Okay, please hurry. You wait for you in the classroom as we're told. Sometime later you hear footsteps in the hallway. You! How's Anne? Oh, she's okay now, resting in the infirmary. You can go check up on her. Don't worry, nothing serious has happened. It's all thanks to you. I'm glad you went straight to here. Okay, so she was the correct option? I wonder why. Yeah, I'll go to the infirmary. I wonder why she's the correct option. Maybe, I mean, she's a witch, so maybe she has, like, you know, super Harry Potter powers. Let me save here, actually. I want to see what happens if you... Because there's, like, branches of the choices. I want to see what happens if you choose Viryse for help instead. I'll bring help. Like, if you bring the vampire, what happens? Does something bad happen, or is it the same? Viryse? I need help. Are you inside? It's locked. You hear someone's footsteps behind you. Oh, okay. You just don't reach Viryse in the first place because it was locked. And? Okay, what happened? I came to play. What are you saying? Let's play. If I catch you... You? Die! Haha. Run! But you aren't fast enough. No. Should've, like, had some catnip in your pockets and just throw it at her face. Maybe that would help. I win. Okay, she just straight up murders you. Alright, I guess a CG there. Okay, that's the bad end though. So okay. Go back here. Let's like time travel back here. Come in. So this is back when you actually helped calm down the werecat and then brought her here. Slider, did you come to see Anne? Yeah, she's over there. Hey Slider. Anne, are you okay? And also, do you remember the time you just killed me in the other, you know, timelines? No? Okay. Totally. It was nothing for my regeneration. Oh, that's good. Are you like, well, are you like Wolverine? You know, you just have like X healing factor or something? Hey, do you want to go to the Halloween dance together? Oh, so forward. She's the one that asked. Well, sure. Cool. Aren't you supposed to stay and rest though? Nope, I'm already full health. Thanks to you, you cast a spell or something just in time. Ah yes, of course. You know, the witch, she has a sleeping spell, I guess. I'm actually allergic to magic, but she came up with temporary solutions. That's why I don't sneeze all the time. Oh, okay, maybe that was a hint, you know? She's like weak to magic in the first place, so that's why you will to you. Otherwise, Vivi and you are being worrywarts. I heard that. Whoops. Haha. I'll see you at the dance. Yeah, see you there. Okay, that's another ending down. And we become a dog. Is it? Well, I don't know. Is it cat or dog? I have no idea. I think we become a dog. Dog boy, I guess. I don't know. Whoop-de-doo. You dressed up as a werewolf? We match. Amazing. Good. Alright, there you go. That's 3 waifus down, 1 more to go, and that would be Viryse herself. Which I think, again, isn't she the developer? Or at least, you know, maybe the developer's OC or whatever. Kinda weird. Choose wisely. Let's help out the vampire. You wanna help Viryse? So you decide to play nurse, huh? She'll be super excited. Vivi joined the health committee although she's actually anemic. Please look after her. She may seem chipper most of the time, but she gets tired pretty quickly. Come to the infirmary tomorrow after lessons as she'll explain everything you need to know. Have to go now. Good luck. Good luck dating a vampire. Good morning. The real thing begins now. I know you don't want to sit through all the ding dong ding dong. Can't skip the school bell though. Ta-da! Let's go. Hello? Is anyone here? Just give me a second. Sorry, I was taking a snack break, which is to say blood. Ah! Ah! What happened? You startled me. Dude, you even scared me. Veneric. What are you drinking? Oh, that's just blood. Blood? Chill, it's just blood, dude. What? I need to scroll wheel. Guess that's the log. You keep startling me, Slider. In your defense, I'm really easy to scare. Ironically. Okay, let's save. Sorry. It's okay. You must have never met a vampire before. Vampire? Don't accidentally say something this rude aloud. You know, vampires always remind me of a manhwa. I think it was a manhwa. Was it manga or manhwa? I don't know. It was a full-color manga. I'm not sure it was Korean or Japanese origin. But it's called Orange Marmalade, which is all about that, actually. It's interesting, actually. It's a very interesting story. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it's about like a vampire trying to fit into society, you know, and everything. It's actually very, I don't know if it's the most unique thing ever, but definitely unlike other vampire stories where it's like, oh, I'm a mysterious vampire, you know, that nobody knows. Humans don't know I exist. But actually, in Orange Marmalade, it's all about vampires trying to fit in society, you know, because everyone already knows what a vampire is, but it's more about how society kind of like integrates them into civilization and how like prejudiced people are about vampires in the first place. It's a very interesting read. Anyway, don't say something. Don't accidentally say something this rude aloud. Speaking is fine though. Only I know what's going on in your head after all. Yep, vampire. V for virus, V for vampire. Well, V for vendetta as well. Now you don't have to worry. I have plenty of blood stored in here for now, so I won't drink yours. For now. They don't allow me to bring it outside the infirmary, but I'm spending most of the time here anyways. That's one reason why I joined the health committee. Handy, isn't it? Free blood. V, there's an accident in the gym. Come in. Thank you. The student hurriedly leaves the room. Viryse looks her way. We didn't have time for the briefing. Don't worry, it's better to see than hear anyways. Gym accidents aren't rare, so start getting used to it. Let's hurry. Health committee here. Who's injured? Some dude got his head ripped off by N, you know. Okay, you're good to go. We just like stitch it back together, don't worry. Be careful next time. But my head is on the wrong way. No, thank you, Viryse-senpai. Senpai? Eh? I told you, stop calling me that. You know? It makes us look like weebs. You're there, senpai, though. Or you are there, senpai, though. Yeah. Hey. I see you got new blood to yourself. New blood, you get it? Cause she's a vampire? No. Whatever. I got lucky for once. Tell your members to be more careful, though. You know what might happen if... I know. You wonder what they're talking about. Oh, you do? Well, I already know. That's a spoiler. I already know. I already went through that route. I don't see you often lately. You see me every day because of these injuries. That's true, actually. But I mean that before you were playing a lot. Your vampire half gives you great agility. Half? You don't know? V, did you tell? Whoops. N. Sorry. It's fine, you'd hear about it sooner or later. I'm actually only half vampire. That's why I can't use my powers much. Viryse is smiling, but she seems slightly uncomfortable now. Yes, half vampire. Classic. You always have to make your characters, like, if they're gonna be like supernatural creatures, just make them half human, and therefore they become more sympathetic and relatable, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't even know if it matters. How would I know? I don't know how vampire biology works. You really think so? See, he's a nice one. Told you it doesn't matter if you're half-blooded. Whatever that means. I guess you're right. Nice one. Anyways, thanks for helping out again. Always welcome. That's our job after all. You did well too, Slider. Take care of our V's. Hey, I can take care of myself. Stop babying me, N. Not only you, but you as well. Not only you, but you. I passed out just a couple of times, no big deal. You passed out? Yeah. Anemic, remember? Right. And what if this happens? Exactly. No can do, spoilers are no. Okay. And Senpai, show us that move again. Yes. See you later, Health Committee. Let's get back. Viryse? What is it? That student called you Senpai, but we're like an English game, you know? We're not natively Japanese, and therefore it doesn't make any sense at all. Don't worry about it, Slider. But I haven't seen you in the class. That's because I don't attend any. What do you mean? Because of my condition, I can't really leave the infirmary for too long. I have to snack often and always nod off, so there's no point in sitting through classes. And by snack, she means drinking blood. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Instead, I spend time at the infirmary and self-study. To be honest, I mostly procrastinate. She really shouldn't look that happy about it. You did great today. I'm super excited you chose to join the health committee. You probably already told you that. Oh, and I almost forgot. There, I'll give you a key to the infirmary room. Oh, but if the door is locked, it's better if you knock first. The key is for emergencies only. That's kind of weird, but she looks serious. So yeah, I wonder, like, the last time in End's route, we tried to go to the infirmary, but got the bad end because the infirmary was locked. I wonder what she was doing in there, because usually she is in there, right? Unless she goes, I don't know, unless there was an injury somewhere else, and maybe she had to be somewhere else. I don't know. It's kind of weird, though, that she said that it's for emergencies only. I don't know. I mean, the practical reason, I guess, in real life is that you should keep it locked in case students come in and, you know, vandalize stuff or steal things, because chemicals, I guess, can be abused. But anyway, remember things like that, Slider, for your own good. It's been a long day, time to wrap up. You can go home now. Aren't you going home too? Yeah, I just need to do something before I go. Think of it as my daily routine. Okay. See you tomorrow, Slider. What does she do? What she does is that she binges on an anime series. You know, that's what she actually does. You think of something like she's doing something sinister, you know, like killing someone to steal their blood or something, but actually she's just, you know, she's watching anime. That's all she's doing. Slider, you? Do you need something? Yes, actually. Since you're going to Viryse, can you take these to her? You gives you a handful of papers. Looks like it's a bunch of recipes. The ingredients are kind of weird though. Sure thing. Thanks. If you don't mind me asking, what are these? These are all recipes that need to be approved by the health committee. I'm in charge of snacks and drinks for Halloween dance. Viryse is in charge of approving the recipes. You don't need to help with that since you just transferred a few days ago. I'll let you go now. Thanks for helping me out. There is some interesting, you know, it's just a very small thing, but I do like the attention to detail in the sense that actually by doing all the different routes, they actually refer to elements that happen in each other's route, you know, the other characters and everything. It was a nice touch. Slider, I've been waiting for you. Viryse cheerfully waves as you enter the infirmary. This time, you don't see any blood paths. Somehow this makes you feel at ease. Hi, Viryse. You asked me to give you these. Yep, I was waiting to get them. Thanks. It's silent for quite a while, but there's no uncomfortable air between you two. Viryse seems busy reading through the papers you passed her earlier. You know, I wonder about the vampire thing, like... I mean, usually vampires are nocturnal, right? I mean, unless the rules are different. But it seems that window over here is open. Is he supposed to burn in the sunlight or something? But I guess not. Maybe, oh, maybe it's because she's half human. Maybe that's the excuse. Why did you ask her if she has a date? Okay. Hey, Viryse. It seems like Viryse is too concentrated to notice you. Come on, senpai. Notice us. Try calling louder. Viryse! Bah! Don't scare me like that. Yeah? Sorry, did you say something? What happens if I just don't ask? What if I say, I'm too shy? It's nothing. I know what you are now. You, my friend, are a chicken nugget. Delicious. Not even a chicken. You're just a piece of cooked chicken meat. It's very delicious though, I don't know. You know what? You aren't even tasty. What? How rude. Okay, that might have been too harsh. But you chicken out, bro. Bro, man. Bro, why? Okay then. Viryse goes back to her work. Alright. You. Finally done. What time is it? You have to go now. Viryse? It's nothing. I just have to do something. Remember about the routine I told you before? Yeah? See you tomorrow. Okay. It's just scary music for a bit, but then we just leave. Alright. That was weird. Everything's weird to you. This time was weirder than usual. Whatever you say, pal. I'll just head home for now. Alright? Oh, I forgot my bag in the infirmary room. Better hurry and take it. Of course. Huh? It was open just a few minutes ago. Did Viryse leave already? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I always keep saying that. I have to rotate my seat. I don't know if this matters. You know, the asking her out or whatever. I don't know if that matters. I guess I'll rotate over here. And obviously, I'll use the key. Well, it seems like there's no one inside anyways. Let's just go straight in. There it is. You pick up your bag and something on the floor catches your eyes. Blood! Dark and sticky looking puddle of crimson red liquid trails around the bunk beds. Is someone here? Slider? Viryse? Why didn't home? What did you say? I didn't hear you. What was that? Viryse? He. You smell really nice, Slider. Oh, thanks. Perfect. Delicious. At least you get me, you know. The voice in my head told me I wasn't delicious. At least you tell me I'm delicious. Anyway, Viryse. Slurp, slurp, slurp. You dead, bruh. Should've knocked first. Okay. I got it. Let's knock. Hello? No answer. Okay, fine. Forget it. I've got a bad feeling about it. Better just leave. I don't have anything important in the bag anyway. Yeah. Next day, when you get to the infirmary door is open, but nobody's inside. I got here early to pick up the bag from yesterday. Now where is it? Found you. Leave the room and stop for a moment. Okay, a lot of choices here. Oh, I didn't mean to load. I wanna save. Over here. Leave it open? I'll leave it open in case Viryse didn't take her key. First class is about to start, so I better hurry. Actually, because it said that. Wait, hold on, I wanna. No, stop ding dong ding dong. Down. Actually, that might go towards a bad ending. So, yeah, let's lock the door. Actually, what did she say? Because we had the key for emergency uses. I don't know if she has one. Maybe that was the only one. Let's lock the door. I'll lock it just in case. First class better start. But I wonder what happens if you lock it. I guess we'll see. After classes end, you go straight to the infirmary. Seems like you already got used to your role in the health committee. Huh? What? You stand in front of the door that leads inside the infirmary. It's covered in what appears to be nail scratches. Blood is smudged all over. Oh, but looks as if someone was desperately trying to get inside. You don't have to lock the door. Slider! What happened? Viryse is missing. What? She was supposed to give back the papers, but she didn't come. We should find her, there's blood. You're right. I'll go look in the library, you search the gym. Got it. I guess she didn't have a key. She didn't have a copy of the key. We just kind of starved her of blood. You enter the gym and see someone on the floor. Viryse? You run closer. Viryse slowly sits up. Her fingers are covered with blood, nails torn. She's looking down. Her hair covers her face. Hungry. Hungry. I'm so hungry. What happened? Are you okay? Did you get locked out of the infirmary? I forgot you didn't have a key, so he was mumbling something. It's too quiet for you to catch. What should I do? Okay. It seems like it branches a lot. Let's say over here, I guess. I'll call the ambulance. Hello? There's an emergency at TAP school. What do you mean that you don't offer service at TAP? Hello? Ugh. Viryse? Are you okay? Fresh blood. Thank you for the meal. Itadakimasu. Run. Have to run. Whee. But obviously you cannot. Oh, can you? Well, yeah, we're actually faster. The infirmary. I forgot that it's locked. I left my key in the bag. Hee hee hee. Looking for something? You're a nice guy, Slider. You certainly wouldn't mind, very slow, wouldn't mind sharing some of your blood? Well, sure, here you go. And we're dead. Good. Let's see. Here. To take her to the infirmary, though. Hurry to the infirmary. You hastily pick up the Viryse up and start running. It seems like the same, though, because the door is still locked. Because we locked it ourselves. Or maybe we had the key? Oh, okay, we had the brought a key with us. You put Viryse on the bunk bed. Where is it? You open all the doors searching for a blood pack. In the end, you find nothing, huh? Well, technically, there's a blood pack right there. You know, in the art anyway. But I guess, not exactly. Viryse, you scared me. Are you okay? Hungry. I'm hungry. What do you say? They give me blood. Smell. You smell nice. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. You feel burning pain in your neck. Your vision turns blurry. Everything is cold. Delicious. Huh? Oh no. Not again. Again. Slider. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. That end. Okay. At least you said sorry before we died from blood loss. You know, at least she was sorry about it. But let's see. So obviously that's all bad ends. So no matter what, because we locked the door and everything, right? So obviously it's bad ends. Let's see. What about this? Go back over here. No, maybe not here. Which one was it? I forget which one it was. Oh, this one. Yeah, okay. So leave it open this time. I'm not gonna lock the door. Leave it open. I'll leave it open. So she doesn't get locked out of her food supply and then just starve to death and murder a bunch of people. How about that? Probably a good idea, you know? After classes end, you go straight to the infirmary. Seems like you already got used to your role in the health committee. Ahem. Long time no see, my friend. Time to ask her out. This is your last chance. Yeah, there was an option to ask her out before, but I feel like it was too early. I don't think it mattered. Or maybe she would have agreed early or something? I'm not sure. If Viryse is sitting at the desk, she seems to be busy with more papers from you. I can ask her again. I guess I'll save her. If it matters, but I'll save it here, I guess. Nah. Slider, I didn't see you. When did you come in? I just entered the room. I see. Well, we don't have anything important to do today. I'll be busy with last-minute health-related papers, though, so you leave early. Is there a problem? You feel unwell? No, I'm fine. See you tomorrow. See you at the dance. Okay. Is this gonna be another boring ending where we just end, or I'll just go home, play video games? Well, that was lame. I have no idea why he didn't do it. Just click the buttons, easy. It's not that easy. Okay, fine. I'll just. Hey, Virus. Slider. Hey, you didn't startle me at all. I think I'm getting used to you being here. Do you need something? Yes, actually, I want to ask if you'd like to be my date for the Halloween dance. Eh? Iwa? I asked if you want to be my date. Youth is wonderful. Subarashi. Shut up already, will you? Wow, you surprised me. Yeah, I'll be your date. You know, I wonder, probably what happens... I'm gonna do it right now, actually. I'm gonna save it here, real quick. Kind of like ruining the moment. But I want to see what happens if you ask her early, actually. You have a date for the Halloween dance? Nope, not yet. Bingo. Why do you ask? Just curious. Aw, lame. Should have asked her. Okay. So it doesn't matter. If you try to ask her early, it doesn't matter. Okay. You ask if she has a date, but you didn't actually ask her yet. Anyway. But now we fast forward to here where we actually did ask her to be our date. I'll be your date. Let's have fun together. Hooray. And then we get the final CG, I imagine. So, I don't know if there's any other endings I could have gotten, but it seems like there's always like a bad ending where they go full yandere and murder you. Or you just get the normal good ending where you just kind of dress up for Halloween and join them for the Halloween dance, and that's it. Slider, we look like real vampires. Isn't it awesome? Beavis, you are a vampire, by the way. Did you forget that? I guess that's true. Let's hurry. We don't be late for the party. Alright, good ending. I guess that's it. I don't know if there's anything else to get. As far as I know. It seems like that's all the endings you can get, right? I don't know, I think I'll look it up later, but I think that's it, you know? Yeah. Oh, warning, by the way. Go back here. Warning. Contains graphic depictions of blood and violence. Okay. As far as I know, anyway. I think that's all the endings for this game, because it seems like you can get like a bunch of game overs with each of the characters, but also, you know, you get like a bad ending and a good ending for each and every one of them. And there you go. I guess, yeah, that's it. I mean, it said before in the store page it was like a parody horror visual novel. Actually, it's kind of straight up, actually. It's straight up dating sim, you know? Not much of a parody, to be honest. It's kind of just a straight up dating sim visual novel. The only interesting part is the fact that you get murdered sometimes by them, you know? And even the fact that they're like, you know, supernatural monster girls or whatever. I don't know, would you call them monster girls? Sort of? Do you consider vampires monsters? And witches monsters? I don't know. You know, sort of like monster girls. Despite that fact, it's actually normal to have monster girls in a visual novel is the thing. That's actually just a genre. So the fact that they're monster girls isn't anything new. But the fact that you get murdered by them, I guess, that's the most unique part of the game. So yeah, I guess I enjoyed that, you know. So there's that. Not much build up though. They kind of just kill you, just because, you know. I know in other games they try to like, you know, the girls get a little creepy, you know, and then finally they murder you. I guess you kind of see a bit of that with some of the characters. Sometimes they go a little bit yandere mode, a little bit before they murder you, you know, at the end. But anyway, there you go. Love or die. It was okay, you know. Yeah, it was alright. It was a little bit quirky, I guess. A little cute. Mostly cute. The part we get murdered is like, you know, it doesn't really get all that gory, I feel like. Maybe the descriptions, they get a little like, horror-ish, but not all that scary, to be honest. I feel like it's meant to be just silly for the most part, you know? So there you go. That was it for Love or Die. It was cute. And I guess if you're on YouTube, if you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. And I also have other playthroughs available on my YouTube channel, so you can look for those if you want. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.